never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. 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 Now we never change, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. Everything the same, it's your boy. Pat Coltrane, it's your boy. It's your boy. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with your baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you, Panther Nation? Panther Nation. First and foremost, shout out to the Buccaneer fans. Okay, I ain't even gonna call your team marks because y'all almost put up 50. You definitely not gonna get none. No disrespect over here. Not right now, anyway. Shout out to the Buccaneer fans, because I know it's about to get heavy up in here. Moderators, make sure you moderate. My man's moaning. I know 704 will be up in here in a minute. Make sure y'all moderate. It's going to get heavy. Panther Nation, I appreciate you joining your boy. I appreciate you joining your boy right now. I'm going to give y'all the real, okay? Because that's what I do. You hear me? That's what I do. Let's get some of these shout outs in. We're going to get into this game, and I'm going to give y'all the real, because you know that's what I do over here. Snow Ghost, what's up with you? Kendrick McMichael, what's going on with you? My man, 704 Bound, one of the best moderators in the world. Bobby P, what's up with you? T Driggs, 19, what's up? Carlos Cabello, Xavier, Brian C. Now, Joe Clarity, what's up with you? Ali Bodrick, y'all. Get them likes up for your boy. Let the Buccaneer fans know. That's how they know in the algorithm. Hit the like so they know. Way to go, because that's what they doing now. They ain't want to watch my preview, but they going to watch the post game. So let them know. I'm live. Who else we got up in here? Lawrence Tickle, what's up with you? CJ, B. Amos 85, Brian McLean, Tiana Gilliam, what's up with you? My man Stephen Gray on Facebook, I see you, dog. I see you, man. Who else we got? Who else we got up in here? Junior Burrows, Dorian Jeffries. Man, look here. I can't go through all the shout-outs. It's going to be a long one. Now, Panther fans, let me go ahead and say this. Let me start off by saying this. I give y'all the real. Okay? I give y'all the real. I know some people might feel like I'm being negative sometimes, and some people might feel like I be overly positive sometimes. But look, y'all, I promise you, anything I say, it be the truth. I'm lying. Don't dislike the video because I said that. But I give y'all the truth, man. Straight unbiased. Okay? Unbiasedness. All right? So keep that in mind as we go through this thing. All right? Let me go ahead. I got to start off with this because this is the man of the hour. People don't want to talk about it. Folks don't want to talk about it, but this is the man of the hour, believe it or not. And it's funny because we just had a show. If you did not watch my first ever Panther Parlay, make sure you go watch it. It was very, very, very good. We had a very good discussion about Teddy freaking Bridgewater. Shout out to him. We had a very good discussion. The boys broke Teddy down for the folks who love him, and they broke Teddy down for the folks who hate him. I didn't give my opinion on it. I let them four hash it out. And it was a very good show. Go watch that show. It was the bomb. You hear me? It was the bomb. Now, I told y'all how I felt about Teddy. He is a game manager. I don't know what, folks. I don't know what y'all believe. I don't know what y'all see. Teddy Bridgewater is a game manager. Ain't no reason to get upset with him. He is playing his game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. With this type of quarterback, sometimes it works. There's so many pieces you got to have in place for him to be successful. I know some people are going to say, that's with any quarterback. No. Teddy Bridgewater plays his game, and it's an okay game. It's an okay game. So the mistakes he make, I expect him to make it, especially with what he dealing with. My knock on Teddy Bridgewater, why I feel like he's not that elite quarterback like a lot of his supporters believe, is that he just don't have that kill switch, man. You'll see him playing with it every now and again. He'll show that aggressive side, but it's just not in him. He seems so uncomfortable. Look at his time management. Look at his pre-snap reads. It's just like he just gets so uncomfortable. He don't know how to work through them type of situations. When he get rattled, it's like it's hard for him to bounce back from that. I can't read these comments, man. I'm trying my hardest. Shout out to Tiana Gilliam. Shout out to you. She said, "Is it true our DC came from Detroit? If so, it explains a lot." He came from Detroit, but he ain't had no pull in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I think he was an assistant in Detroit, but it wasn't a situation where he controlled their defense, so that's probably why our defense looked like. No. Phil Snow is hot garbage. I know I sound like I'm contradicting myself, but he is what he is. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure this stuff is right before I go further, because I'm getting... It's hot as heck up here. But Phil Snow is hot garbage, man. Week after week, we cannot stop anybody, okay? And yes, we can blame the personnel. We can blame the personnel. We can blame the personnel if y'all want to. But Phil Snow, he continues to do the same thing over and over again. The commentators notice it. The commentators know, okay, they rush at 3. Why are they doing that? If everybody noticing this, why not try something different, man? It's not working. I will say it wasn't as bad as it has been, but it's obvious this dude is stuck in his ways. You cannot teach an old dog new tricks. You hear me? You hear me? That's the problem with Phil Snow. Anyways, so Teddy Bridgewater, man. Shout out to him. He's not terrible, man. Okay? But I'm not gonna put him up on no pedestal just because he the starting quarterback. I'm not gonna do that. Cause I see what I see. Okay? Yeah, we can blame the O-line if y'all want to. Y'all wanna do that? Who else y'all wanna blame? Who else we wanna blame? Shout out to my man's Panther Nation podcast. They say with a little bit more pieces, and this is what a lot of the supporters say. With a little bit more pieces, he gonna be right. Teddy not gonna be here in no 2-3 years. Do y'all not see that? Am I the only one that see this? Moni, I gave you a shout out yet, man. I forgot. He not. What it's like this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. I didn't want to chime in on the Teddy Bridgewater debate, but this does not make any sense, man. Teddy Bridgewater is not the answer. He is not the answer. I like it. I like what's going on. I like what's going on, but it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And don't worry, I'm gonna get on the defense. I'm just starting with Teddy Bridgewater. Okay? I gotta start with Teddy because while it's fresh in my mind. He's currently injured. I don't know the extent of the injury, but I'm pretty sure they'll let us know something tomorrow. It definitely gonna be tonight. They're gonna act like they don't know what's going on tonight, but we'll learn something tomorrow. Brian McLean said Teddy is a passive QB. He just don't have that serial killer quality that you need to be an elite game manager. Okay? that you need to be an elite game manager, in my opinion. You need that psycho switch to turn on. And you'll see him tap into it every once in a while. Like you saw the little stretch touchdown that he did. Last week we saw him almost commit suicide to get that first down. But it's not consistent. It's not consistent. Please don't sit up in here and try to, he the best thing popping. He ain't. I mean, he good. He good, but he just not the answer. When it comes to his time management, he's just so unsure of himself. He's just so unsure of himself. And this is not just this game. It seems like most of the games we've been in, we are wrestling with this play clock. We are wrestling with this play clock. And a lot of it has to do with him and his pre-snap read. That ain't him. That ain't something to be proud of. He ain't calculating that. He is trying to figure out what his defense is doing. And he becomes unsure of himself. Unsure of himself. My man, James freaking Woodley with the Cash App. Man, come on now. Hey, James, hold on. Hold on, man. How I'm going to do this? Because I ain't even going to tell y'all. I ain't going to tell y'all how much he sent me. But, hold on, what was I doing? Let me get these. I got to get these shout outs in, y'all. I got to. I appreciate the support, man. James Woodley say, Golden versus Rasul. Panther Nation Podcast. Rashad, tell him I gave him a shout out. Huh? Rasul Douglas got work today. I ain't even gonna go. Hold on. Before I go into this defense, because that was the bigger problem. They put up almost 50 points on us. And I said in my preview, all the defense got to do is contain. They couldn't even do that. I feel like we had the weapons. We had the firepower to win this game, but the defense couldn't do nothing. Okay? So when it comes to this offense, I felt like we did what we could do. Shout out to DJ Moore. Y'all gonna give DJ Moore his respect. I don't understand that whole second half. I mean that the end of the first half catch. I ain't gonna get into that because that's part of the time management and all the coaching and stuff. I'm gonna get into the coaching later. We got the firepower. Yes, this offensive line is lacking. But early in the game, I felt like Joe Brady did a very good job at calling plays to hide the deficiencies. I can't hold it no more. This defense is straight up garbage. From Phil Snow to the personnel, outside of Brian Burns, I'm not going to beat up Jeremy Chin. He's still a rookie. He still got a rookie pass. Rasul Douglas, I try to tell y'all, and being more specific, I try to tell Rashad. I feel like my camera. Oh well. I try to tell Rashad. I know what y'all want to believe. Y'all want to believe letting go of the silent assassin and replacing him with Rasul Douglas was going to be the same thing. And y'all thought y'all was going to get a deal on Rasul Douglas. Now, this is no way me trying to beat up Rasul Douglas because Rasul Douglas is a solid cornerback. But please, don't sit up here and tell me that Rasul Douglas been better than James Bradbury, man. Please don't do that to me. Not like this. Is my not like this working? Don't do me like that. Rasul Douglas got work today. He was in good position. He played the best. He is a solid cornerback. I think him And James Bradbury would have made a very, very good defensive backfield. You hear me? It would have been the bomb. But when you got a dumb front office that don't know what they doing, you sit up here and let go a young all-pro, humble defensive back, probably the best defensive back in the league. You let him go because you listen to Panther fans who talking about he ain't worth $10 million. He ain't worth $15 million. And he not even a top 5 paid defensive back. Y'all sit up here and tell me, you know who Mike Evans never worked like that? You know who Mike Evans never worked like that? I ain't gonna say it no more. Shout out to Rasul Douglas, but he got worked every which way. He got worked every which way from the front to back. Daddy Mac, Big Mac attack. He got reserved. He did what he could do, but it wasn't enough. Polo Troy Pride ain't ready. He ain't ready. Shout out to all the North Carolina fans who just want to believe. Shout out to y'all. Troy Pride ain't ready. And from what it looked like, I'm not sure if he ever gonna get it. I hope he get it. Troy. Oh, man. Troy. I hope you get it, my G. I hope you get it. But you ain't ready. And I don't blame you. I blame the front office. Again, I blame the front office because they put you in this situation. And Panther fans went along with it. We talked about the barbecue backs in the offseason. And barbecue backs definitely showed up. Tommy Walker said, Troy Pride said, not like this. Let me go ahead and give him one.
Not like this.
Not like this. I said in the offseason when they was looking like the barbecue backs, up until now, they've shown that they can hang, but it's just not enough. They put up almost 500 yards. And I'm saving the best for last. Especially this for all. I'm saving the best for last. Dante Jackson still wrestling with the gout. Why do we continue to do this with players who have these toe injuries like this? We know the routine. They're going to get in the game. And when that foot get to switching around, they start running on that foot. They be like, oh, it hurting again. Don't you think it's a problem? Who we get to blame for that one? Who we get to blame for that? Is that coaching? Is that Marty? Is that Phil Snow? We're going to blame to here Whitehead because I ain't putting no blame on him. I'm done blaming him. I'm done blaming him because what I'm noticing is a lot of Panther fans, when they can't find when their favorite person is really causing the issue, they find Polo to hear Whitehead. He know he ain't good. Everybody know he ain't good. I'm done blaming him. I ain't blaming him no more, but I'm noticing even the most positive Panther fans, I don't care what's going on in the game, they gonna blame Tahir Whitehead, and it ain't just him. He know he trash. Okay. He know he trash. But is you gonna say something about, I'm gonna save him for last because I love when I'm right. Y'all know I be the first. Whenever I'm wrong, I sit up and say, y'all, I was wrong. I was wrong. Shout out to y'all. I was wrong. But when I'm right, I'm gonna tell you I'm right. And you gonna hear it. My bad, man. I feel like I'm neglecting Periscope and Facebook. I'm sorry. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. Tim Stellings, what's up with you? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. I hope you still watch. I hope you ain't left after you commented. Carlos Rodriguez, what's up with you? Polo Dante Jackson, his foot, he's still wrestling with the gout. Every game, the past 4-5 games, he been saying it hurt. But we continue to put him out there. You continue to put him out there. You know why? Because y'all sit up in here and pull the wool over Panther Nation eyes. When I try to enlighten them and try to open their minds, and y'all got Dante Jackson. You got to continue to put him out there because you don't want the world to know. You don't want the world to know, Marty, how dumb you is. $704 Bound said the Panthers team go home every third quarter. The day they really went home. Today they really went home. That first half team compared to this second half team was world beaters. Let's see. I'm trying to wait. Shout out to Brian Burns. He, like I said, Brian Burns do the best he can, man. Shout out to Brian Burns. And no, I know F.A. Obata got a sack. Heck no, that was Brian Burns' sack. I don't care, F.A. I don't care. That was Brian Burns' sack. I don't care who it go down as. You wouldn't have got it if Brian Burns wasn't in the game. You did nothing. You did nothing. The only thing the team did well, if y'all want to, I mean, the defense did well. If y'all want to try to be positive, Anthony, what's up with you? I see you. What's red zone? But yeah, they got some stops in red zone, but the Bucs still almost put up 50 freaking points. He still put up almost 50 freaking points. So if you want to talk about the red zone, hey, we did good. We did good. Bend don't break. And I had the nerves to tweet that mess. Bend don't break. Man, it was bent like this all game. You might as well have. We broke. We was broke. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. I can't take no more. I can't take it no more. Now, did y'all see that play? I don't know if y'all saw the game. I don't know if y'all saw this play. But did y'all see the play when Ronald Jones, they was backed up. They was probably about on the 2-3 yard line, right? We had them backed up. It was a possibility. You know, we was excited. Then Ronald Jones bust through the defensive line and then bust through another player and got a touchdown. I just want to say this. Is you ready? To all of his fans, to all the Southern Mafia members who told me that he was better than Eric Reed, to all of his fan base, to everybody who got an application for Thieves Ave membership, y'all wanted Trey Boston. Y'all wanted Trey Boston. You hear me? My man Cage Luke missed it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this. He said Matt Rule got to be calling plays in the second half. It's the same second half to every game. Somebody lying. Y'all wanted Trey Boston. I had fans tell me I prefer to have Trey Boston. Trey Boston this and Trey Boston ain't did nothing. Nothing. Don't get me wrong. He a solid safety, but don't ever tell me that you preferred Trey Boston over the person that led the team in tackles. You know who would have made that tackle? The person who led the team in tackles last year. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have been playing the same position, but still. Whiff after whiff. Then after that play, he want to try to come out and play hard like he doing something. No, sir. No, not like this. Y'all wanted Trey Boston. Okay? Certified Buckets say Trey and Whitehead gotta go. They on their way out. But the bigger problem here is, folks, is Phil Snow. Okay? Even with the pieces in place, could Phil Snow actually run a solid defense? I'm seeing a lot of inconsistencies. I'm seeing a lot of him not learning from his mistakes. He's not learning from any of his mistakes. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Buccaneer fans, you at least owe me that. I got less likes than the points y'all put up. Y'all hit the like button for your boy. Dang. I can't see Phil Snow running a championship defense. I just can't see it. I can't see it. That is the bigger problem here, folks. Panther fans, we are in a rebuild season. Continue to tell yourself that, and you will feel better. I know it don't feel like it. I know it don't feel like it. There's a lot of miscommunication going on. Y'all feel like we got a chance at doing something. Y'all wanted to believe that Dante Jackson and Troy Pryor was going to do something because y'all let Marty trick y'all into believing that. Rashad told y'all Rasul Douglas was better than James Bradbury. I blame him. He the media. Not me. I get it. Metal Sonic Gamer 200, what's up with you? Shelly Long, Belly T, what's up with you? LK 4D4, what's going on with you? I appreciate that, Metal Sonic. I'm glad I seen that because I didn't write it down. Shout out to Shaq Thompson, man. Showed up. This don't make no sense. This should have been his team from the beginning. But since Matt Rule had to have one of his babies. Let me address this coaching. I talked about Phil Snow. Joe Brady, I'm not totally upset with Joe Brady. He could have did way better. He could have did a lot better. But I will say that the play calling was okay. It wasn't terrible. I feel like we could have won with that play calling. Matt Rule, I appreciate you being aggressive, man. That last punt, might as well. I don't care. That last fake punt failed. I don't care. But I feel like what Matt Rule wants, he's not going to get out of Teddy, y'all. I know people who like Teddy Bridgewater. What Matt Rule wants, he's not going to get it from Teddy. The offense he was trying to run today, you needed a stone cold serial killer out there to do this, to run that offense. You needed a stone cold serial killer QB to run that offense. That's just the truth of the matter for us to have any chance. And he didn't do that bad. But at times he just looked like he was. His pocket presence was off a little bit. It was times where he should have run. He should have just took off, but he didn't. But let me explain to y'all why I don't hate Teddy as much as a lot of folks do. Because it ain't his fault. None of this his fault. He not bad. This team that has been built around him is not built for him. Teddy need to be in a situation where everything already in place. Boy, if the Saints lose this game, Teddy need to be in a situation where everything is in place. Understand what I'm saying, okay? We don't have stuff in place. This is the front office fault. We don't have a lot of stuff in place. Now, I know a lot of Teddy fans say, that's my point right there. We don't have a lot of stuff in place. Okay, so when we going to have everything in place? 2 years? Teddy is in a 3-year contract. If the Panthers don't get out of that contract after his second year, they're going to owe this man $26 million. They're not going to pay Teddy Bridgewater $26 million. They're not going to pay Teddy Bridgewater $26 million, y'all. By that time, we might be ready. And then by that time, you'll be looking at a quarterback that has been in the league for 9 years. Are you going to pay crazy money for Teddy Bridgewater in 9 years? That's not going to happen. They're not going to give him no 5-year huge contract. They're not going to do that. Y'all understand what I'm saying? They're not going to pay Teddy Bridgewater crazy money in 3 years. They not. When this team is built, I say next year they're going to put in some more pieces. We still ain't going to be ready. The year after that, they'll be done draft somebody. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. This is why I said it would, if y'all was going to do this, you might as well have played Will Grier. Because we ain't winning nothing. We ain't going no championship, no playoff right now. You could have saved that $20 million. That don't make sense to y'all. Hey, man. Let's get into some of these comments because I feel like I'm beating Teddy up. But that's why, I'm be honest, I was watching a game like this the whole time. It is what it is. I do my best to motivate and, uplift my Panther brethren and sisterin, but it is what it is, y'all. I know a lot of us confused and get upset about this game. That's because it's the front office fault. It's the front office fault because they don't know what they're doing, and so they gave y'all false hope. At the round table, I said we might not win another game. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't win another game. And I don't even mean that in a bad way. It's just none of this don't make sense. I don't see us winning nothing. And a lot of fans feel like, come on, you a hater. You is a hater and an alligator. I don't know where that came from. It's just the truth. Teddy not going to win us nothing. It's okay. It ain't his fault. He is who he is. It's the front office. Samuel J, what's up with you? D Jackson, what's up with you? Let's see. Lewis Taylor said, where the 10-6 folks at? I don't know. KJ Longway, what's going on with you? Moni 2K said, at least we get a participation trophy. At least we can be a team in the NFL. We ain't had an off season. It's a pandemic. Hey. Man, y'all want on. KJ Longway say Teddy Flintwater. Don't do Teddy like that. He don't deserve that. He's a good guy. Solid QB. He don't deserve that. Praise Ghost says Teddy Bridgewater is a short-term QB. DP Buck 32, what's up with you? He said, Bucks fan here. Y'all have a good team, just young. Y'all will be good next year. I hope so. And that's one thing we can look forward to, Panther fans. And I talked about this in my preview and in the post game. We young. This defense is still, coming together. You got a young bull. You got the young bull, Jeremy Chin, already leading this defense. You got Brian Burns, who's a solid defensive end. I still can't get over how Ron Rivera really didn't start this dude like that. Give us a couple of years. This defense is going to be a problem, but we got to get Marty out of here. He's not going to know what to do with it. I know people going to say, didn't he get Jeremy Chin? That was luck. He didn't know what he was doing. Brian Burns, luck. He didn't know what he's doing. It all luck. I don't care. Anything Marty Herney do good, it was luck. He don't know what he's doing. Tony Shai say, who will be the QB now that Teddy is hurt? Hopefully Teddy is not hurt too bad, but I would like to see more of PJ Walker. Be honest. I want to see more of PJ Walker. Now, y'all, tell me this. Wouldn't it make most sense? Look here. If I'm being the GM, wouldn't it make more sense? You start either Will Grier or PJ Walker this season. Let's say you didn't want to, outside of getting rid of Cam Newton. Right? If you want to sign a veteran, Pay some veteran, some bum veteran. Peanuts. Re-sign the silent assassin. Use that money to re-sign the silent assassin because you already put money into Shaq Thompson. You should have invested in a linebacker. That would have made more sense. But now we're in a situation where now PJ Walker or Will Greer is going to have to come in anyway. Hamza, I'm gonna mess that up. Hamza said, if Teddy is hurt, we will not win another game. I believe that. Jack 2 times says should have signed Ryan Fitzpatrick. How much did Ryan Fitzpatrick sign for? I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up in this game now. 704 Bound brought up Mike Davis. Man, I hope Mike Davis is okay. He said Mike Davis maybe had broke his thumb, and I think that's exactly what he did. When he came limping up, I thought his old arm was chopped off, but because the way he was holding it, but it was just his thumb. We saw Rodney Smith get in there, and he ran okay. If he can't go, I'm pretty sure Trent Cannon has go shot at him. He couldn't even finish the daggone return. That was the spark we needed. Fail. I'm lying. Shout out to Trent Cannon. But I think one thing I'm not worried about is our running back situation. I think Rodney Smith played okay. I think Trent Cannon will play okay. If need be, I feel like we can. Who else did we pick up? Seems like we picked up another running back who was on practice squad. Brian McLean said Cam was on a 1-year contract. I talked about this situation so much, but the haters are going to say, he gone now. He gone. Leave it alone. Letting Cam play one more year behind a team that's rebuilding, when you got a young QB that you drafted high, and you brought in another young QB, letting Cam play this last year to show improve made less sense than signing Teddy Bridgewater to a 3-year, $20 million a year contract. That made more sense. Okay. But I'm the hater. But I'm just sitting there watching. My man James Woodley. He said, hey, y'all. Hey, let me tell y'all. I got James. Matter of fact, I put your name on there twice, James. James don't play when it come to Rashawn Golden. And I ain't got nothing bad to say about Rashawn Golden because that James family. That James family. He said, make him tell you why he better. I ain't saying nothing about, I ain't talking bad about neither one of those dudes. I said what I said about Rashawn Golden. I will say that Rasul Douglas, he a solid cornerback. But I just think he had his hands full today. All the James Bradbury haters, hit that like button for your boy. All the James Bradbury haters, hit the like button for your boy. Lorenzo Hendricks said Trey Lance incoming. Now, if we draft Trey Lance, what y'all think we're going to do with Teddy Bridgewater? I'm just saying, look, the reason why I got to keep doing this is because I don't want people to think I dislike Teddy Bridgewater. I'm trying to show people it ain't making no sense. How you want to tank for Trevor Lawrence? How you want to draft the QB and at the same time feel like this Teddy Bridgewater experiment is making any sense? Teddy Bridgewater is not the long-term answer, right? Because I already showed y'all why he not the long-term answer. Now I'm explaining why he not the short-term answer. Because we're not going to be ready short-term. Tyree Ross said he is not the problem. We need a left tackle. We need a whole new offensive line. We need a whole new offensive line. And it ain't his fault. But when that offensive line ready, is y'all still going to go with Teddy? Bars. By the time the offensive line ready, are y'all still going to go with Teddy? Black Panther going in. I don't want to say Teddy is trash, man. Don't do him like that. I ain't gonna disrespect him like that because he is a solid quarterback. Y'all go check out Big Cat interview. Crazy, really good interview with Brian Burns' brother, Stanley, man. Stanley, that's a real good dude. He know this stuff, man. Big Cat asked him about Teddy. He started talking real slow. Stanley started talking real slow. I ain't crazy. If y'all call me crazy, then you calling Brian Burns' brother crazy. When he asked him about Teddy, Stanley McClover, Brian Burns' brother started talking slow. He was like, it is what it is. Ain't nobody beating up on Teddy, man. I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow it. Hamza said he got 5 on it. Go watch it. Big Cat made him say that. If Big Cat called me up right now and say, you like Teddy? I'm going to say, heck yeah, I like Teddy. Go watch it. Big Cat said, he asked him about it. He was like, he said, don't play with me. Do you like Teddy? He told him, keep that same energy. Stanley said, you right. I would have did the same thing. Oh, Lord. Y'all, hey, it is what it is, Panther Nation. I will be back. Since I got this StreamYard thing on and popping. Oh yeah, we're gonna have more guests on. Oh, and best believe I'm doing another Panther parlay. I got some opponents lined up. I said I got some more opponents lined up. Y'all better get ready. It's gonna be lit. Y'all go watch the last Panther parlay where we discussed Teddy Bridgewater. It's a little bit of something for all of y'all. That's pretty much it. Panther fans, get them likes up for your boy. I appreciate y'all tuning in. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Shout out to the Buccaneer fans. Do y'all have a championship team? I don't know, but I tell y'all one thing. Y'all got a team good enough to beat us a bunch of times. Y'all definitely got a team that can beat us. So that's all I care about. I might come back, Moni. I might come back and turn on the phone lines. I might, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can vent, but I do have some stuff I need to do right now. So I may come back later on tonight. So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell for your boy, man. Panther fans, it's gonna be all right, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right. 704 bounds said Bucks y'all ain't never won no NFC South championship. But I ain't gonna say that. Appreciate that, Black Panther. Y'all, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Pretty please. That's how people will find me, I guess. Hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. I appreciate all the support. My man James Willie Dog, I can't repay you, man, for all the support you have given to this channel, man. And if I decide to build a school, I'm going to definitely put your name on one of the bricks. You hear me? I'm going to definitely put your name on one of the bricks. Cage Luke Mister, I appreciate it. Tiana Gilliam, I appreciate the support. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane, or you can donate to the Cash App, $ thetrainstop. And I appreciate all the support, Panther fans. It's all right, man. I know I went off, but I'm all right. I'm actually, to be honest, it's been a while since I had a season where I actually wasn't anxious or had an anxiety issue. I'm be honest, I could go to sleep. I don't want to watch no highlights or nothing like that, but I'll be able to go to sleep. Years before, I wouldn't even be able to go to sleep. Now I'm just like, it is what it is. These fools don't even know what they're doing. Marty don't know what he's doing. Matt Rule's still trying to figure himself out. Phil Snow ain't never gonna know what he's doing. Joe Brady is, Joe Brady. He's a young up and comer, young coach. He probably gonna get a job somewhere. He probably gonna. I don't care how bad we do, but the NFL love that. Young, I ain't gonna go into that. Southern Mafia don't want to hear that. That's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I might come back if I have some free time. I might come back later on tonight. Matter of fact, I might come back at the same time Panther Nation podcast come back, just so I can tell Rashad about himself. I'm joking. That's my boy. Power Play J, what's up with you, dog? I'm gonna open up the phone lines if I come back. If I don't come back tonight and open up the phone lines, I'm definitely gonna do it Wednesday. Because it really ain't no need to break down no more games. It ain't no need. So I might open up the phone lines, and like I said, I'm on StreamYard now. I might send a couple links to some folks to join me on my stream. I'm thinking about getting a host. Panther Nation Podcast got 2 hosts. C3 Podcast got multiple hosts. I said I might need to get me an assistant, man. We'll see. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all.